First part of your question was what?
I was talking about the fact that there's agreement on a school choice proposal. I'm curious, from Monday to Thursday, has there been agreement on other parts of the education?
Yeah, the school choice plan, the tax credit piece is kind of agreed upon, and now we're just talking about the funding piece. Like, how much do we put into public education? Exactly what does the teacher pay look like? As you remember, the House had an idea to do 2,500 classroom teachers only. The Senate had a graduated scale that if you'd been teaching for over 15 years, you got a higher amount than somebody that's been teaching for 1 to 4 years. So those are all the things we're doing. And does it all go into the funding formula? Does it go into some of it go into a grant program? So those are the last little pieces. But general rule, it looks like it'll be around $500 million, give or take. Which is great. It's about a 15% increase in education funding. A big portion of that would go to teacher pay raise. We always want to be competitive with the other states that we compete with. And we love our teachers. The magic happens when we have the best teachers teaching in the classroom, and we've got to pay what market is for that profession. So they're just fine tuning it right now. We've got the education chairs talking, and as soon as we get a deal, we're going to have a press conference, invite you back, and we'll have the speaker and the pro tem and kind of going through this plan.
Governor, you met with some folks from BlackRock yesterday, and I was wondering what you guys talked about, what they had to say.
You saw that, huh? Well, first off, we had a good conversation. BlackRock doesn't want to turn into the next Bud Light, that's for sure. So they're traveling the country and very concerned when they show up on lists. And our treasurer, put them on a list. And it's really simple. What we said is, as soon as you stop attacking the oil and gas industry, as soon as you stop pushing a political agenda with our pension funds, we're happy to do business with you. And this very, very important point. These are pension funds. All we're saying is you can't use our pension funds and our assets to push some political agenda. That's all we're saying. If you're a private business and you're investing your capital and you have an ESG policy and you don't want to do business with oil and gas companies, whatever, that's fine. That's your own deal. But our pension plans, my job is to make sure that we invest those dollars for a return, and we protect our police pensions, our teacher pensions. And when we think that people aren't doing that, we're going to have some conversations with them. And that's basically what we were talking about.
Do you have any